Hey everybody, let's see if we can get started on make some progress in the round 2 of season 1. And this time let's get going on this limited series featuring Porsche 911 Turbo S. And I already have posted the overview video for this series, going over the usual information, right? The upgrade tree, upgrade cost, the types of events that you're expected to see, what you'll win, This is what you'll win, and the series, the cars featured in, what you can expect to get out there, and so on. So, for this video, we'll actually do some racing. Right, and the event itself is 7-day event. So once you get past that Natalia screen, you have 7 days to complete it, which is plenty of time. And let's see, the instant upgrades and instant service offer last 3 hours. And the first trophy will trigger that offer. So at the beginning, make sure you don't just start upgrading your car before you complete a first event. And I will do it with the cup first. So heading over to Austin, Texas for Club Circuit 3-lapper Cup, Circuit of the Americas. And the PR is pretty high on this, guys. So expect a superb racing experience here. We'll see if it lives up to the 911 expectation, right? The legacy of 911, right? Alright, so coming out of the first corner in P5, let's try to clear the traffic first, so we don't have to put up with the extra traffic if we can help it. And I don't think the contact was enough to really cause any severe damage on the car to, impact the performance of the car. So there we go. Probably can't expect to brake too late through the first corner, since it's a pretty hard corner. And then corner 2, also a pretty high speed approach. And alright, not bad. Let's see what kind of lap time we can get in this proper lap without any traffic. So about as close as we can make it to a time trial, and it is gonna be around 38-second lap. Alright, and we'll just wait for our opponents to catch up a bit, so we don't end up winning with some unreasonably large margin of victory, because I'm not going to be running with a fully upgraded car, so we wouldn't want to have to find ourselves in unnecessary kind of struggle later on. Oh, play a role of the safety car that apparently will punish those who try to get in front. Alright, it's good enough for first gold trophy. $225 and change. Pick up a few racing dollars for the effort, and some 1100 fame points. All right. And yeah, best lap was that second lap, 38 seconds and change. Does take out about 6 service bars, so maybe 2 bars per lap, about 2 kilometer lap, maybe. Pretty short lap, of course, as you would expect in a club circuit. And yes, instant service and instant R&D on upgrades are unlocked with this first gold trophy. So it is time to go spend some cash, right? So 3 hours, 3 upgrades across the board is what we're gonna need to bring this car PR up to 89. So as you can see, base PR 79.2. 3 across the board will get us there. You know the drill. And the total cost to get there is going to be some 423 gold and 1,442,300 racing dollars. All right, suspension, 3 tiers of upgrades there, and then, well, same for the remaining categories, right? Brakes or exhaust here. And the brakes. Pretty pricey, I know. Tires and wheels. And brings us exactly to 89. There we go. All right, so now the car's got some extra boost. Let's see how we fare with the speed snap we got here at Porsche Test Track. Short on-road circuit, 150.8 kph is the target to beat. And it's after the bus stop, I want to say. Well, let's find out. And here we go. Oh yeah. That is a bit greater margin of victory than I was hoping to win by, but it's fine. That's what happens with those upgrades, huh? 21 upgrades total. All right, that means my distance to cover in this endurance race is gonna be on a... should I be expecting more than 6 kilometers? Usually you start with about like 5.6, I think. If you start fresh with this one. So we'll see. It's gonna be at Spa, not that it really matters. But 5.8 kilometers, so it's closer to 6 kilometers, as I was saying. That's due to the fact that I didn't keep my margin of victory from that speed snap closer than I could have, right? So things to keep in mind. So you have to run a little bit longer. Not by much, but still. I mean, they add up, you know? So here we go. All right, 5.8 kilometers. So that is going to be about a lap, right? And can you take Eau Rouge flat out? No, 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 no. Those wings couldn't quite press me down hard enough, as it turns out. That's fine. Alright, got about a minute. I mean, obviously, plenty of time to finish this lap, I think, in this car, but not if I stay behind these slow folks, huh? Alright. 50 some seconds and change. We are passing 3.6 kilometer mark. And we'll just easily stroll down, coast down the hill. Yeah, I mean, typically none of the events in these limited series or limited time series are gonna be terribly challenging, especially if you manage your bots, which is what I am up to here. Alright, and we are gonna be hitting the target distance pretty soon. We'll try to clock it exactly. There we go. Close enough. Right, so that about does it for the tier 1. And yeah, if you typically win exactly by, or as you know, about this close on endurance races, that is good enough for, I think, slowing down the bots in the next event. Not necessarily because it's going to be all that difficult, but you know, so you don't have to run longer to win the car. So anyway, the third gold trophy unlocks a tier 2. Get to pick up some 4,000 racing dollars. Alright, so there we go. 1 tier down, 14 more to go. So we'll continue on with the tier 2 in the next video. So stay tuned and we'll see you there.